the gym and I'm gonna be showing you guys my updated glute workout routine that has been giving me the gains that I've always wanted. And let me tell you this, consistency is key. So if you do this workout just one time, you're not gonna see results. What? You have to keep going at it, keep adding more weight. Whatever you do consistently, you'll see results. So before I work out, I always like to eat carbs. I don't like to eat something heavy. Right now, it's 2:00 p.m. and I already had breakfast around 11. I know that if I don't eat right now before the gym, I am not gonna feel as strong and I'm not gonna perform as great as I want to. Before I work out, I like to eat something light, and today I'm gonna have oatmeal, which is one of my favorite meals to eat before the gym because it's not too heavy and it's just the right amount of carbs to fuel my body for my workout. So what I do is I just add steamed water or milk, almond milk, and I eat it about 30 minutes before my workout so that it gives my body time to digest. I'm so excited to show you guys this workout because it is so good. And if you follow it to the T, I promise you, you will feel the booty burn the next day because I have been so sore from this workout. And yeah, let's go. This is the best pre-workout drink
ever.
Right? It's kiwi guava. Oh my God. We're ready to work. Show us the booty. I've been growing it. Yeah! So we're doing lateral side steps with the band. We're using that thick band around the thighs and that thin band around the ankles. So I love lateral side steps because this engages your glutes so nicely. It really gives you that burn that really enhances that workout. So I usually just put the band around my ankles, but lately I haven't been feeling that burn that I love and chase for. So I added the extra thick band around my thighs, and oh my God, the difference is crazy. You know, usually when you do something very repetitive all the time, your body gets used to it. So over time, you have to find ways to make the warm-up more challenging by adding bands, for example. I love adding bands. And you know, warming up before your exercise is so important. Heating up the body, you know, making your heart rate go faster. You know, I never used to warm up, and I just started warming up maybe a year ago, to be honest, and I've seen crazy results. So now we're gonna just be doing straight leg kickbacks with the band. You wanna make sure that you're squeezing at the top, going slow, engage the core, and we're gonna do this for 20 on each leg. And yeah, like you really have to warm up the body. You love your body. You can't just like scare the body into a workout without letting them know like, hey, this is what's gonna go on. We are communicating. We are telling the booty that it is time to work. So if you love your booty, communicate. Communication is key. So we're gonna be doing 40 squat jumps with the band, and you really want to, again, push from your heel up, and on the way down, you wanna spread your knees wide open so that you're creating resistance with the band, and you will feel it more in your glutes this way. I want to show you how I place my bands. So I put them around the rings at the third one if you have this machine. If you don't, then you can use 2 dumbbells on the side and attach the resistance band to them. We're going to place the band on top of our knees, which is gonna just give us crazy resistance. And you wanna make sure that your knees are flared out to the side so that your glutes engaged, and you press with your heel. So many people are lifting their heel and pressing with their toes, and you will not feel your glutes, you'll feel more your thighs. So really make sure you're squeezing with your glutes all the way up with your heels. So we're gonna be doing a superset, and I love supersetting with banded side steps since they activate your glutes so nicely. And I realized that whenever I do this before an exercise, it makes the second exercise so much more glute feeling, if that makes sense. So we're gonna be doing a Bulgarian split squat. And sometimes people do this exercise and they feel it a lot in their legs. Well, when I do it like this and I do a superset with a banded side step, I feel it so much in my glutes. So now you're just gonna go straight into your Bulgarian split squat, and you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. You can do it on a bench, but this way I feel like it's easier for me. And you're gonna make sure that the knee that is above, you're gonna shoot that knee down, bringing your body straight. You don't want your knees passing your toes. You really want to push from your heel all the way up, all the way down, and really try to engage your core, because this is a balancing workout. Obviously, you're on one leg, so you need some stability. And I always tell my clients, my friends, everybody to engage your core. You will find your balance that way. Now we're going to do the other leg and the same thing. I'm actually weaker on my left side, which is totally normal. Everybody has a stronger, weaker side. That's why doing single leg exercises are so beneficial, because it really builds strength on one leg. And obviously doing anything on one leg is harder because you're like lifting your own body weight, plus if you have some weights. On to the next one. So we're gonna be doing donkey kicks with a leg weight, and believe it or not, I'm using a 15-pound leg weight, which is crazy. So if you don't have a 15-pound leg weight, then it's fine. You can use any other leg weight, or you can put a dumbbell in the back of your leg so that you bring the weight up. Now here you're going to be squeezing at the top, and I want your spine to be neutral and your core has to be engaged. And this is going to be a superset, which is very difficult because this is already super heavy. So you just controlled and bring it up. Muscle-mind connection and squeeze. I love donkey kicks because I feel like this is what shapes your booty. If you want a nice shaped butt, squats is not going to give you the shape. It's going to give you the like growth, but these are crucial. I do these every time I work out. I try to do something lifting because that is what gives you that nice shape. And these are the best isolating exercises for the booty. And it's super, super important that if your goal is to have a nice peach, incorporating isolation workouts are a must. So you're gonna finish off here with 20. And as you can see, I'm dying. This is no fun, guys. This is hard. I don't think this shit's easy at all, but we do it anyways. So we're gonna go here, and you're going to be doing the leg raises now, but with the Smith machine. And these are so amazing. You put very lightweight. I put 10 pounds on each side. I haven't done more than that because let me tell you, 10 pounds on each side feels like 100 pounds. You want to engage your core, and the same thing, you want to squeeze at the top, little tiny movements. Try not to hyperextend that back, so keeping that back neutral and just pushing up. You're doing like little kicks. Like, don't bring it all the way up that your spine is like getting bent, but just a little tiny push. So now we're gonna do it on the other side, and the same rules. I always tell my clients that, you know, when it comes to the second leg, like, you have to do it because you don't want an uneven ass. So that's what I tell myself, because usually when you're working with one leg at a time and it comes down to do the second leg, it's like, damn, like, I don't want to do it. So what I tell myself is, you don't want uneven ass, you better work. We have arrived to our last exercise, which is the donkey kicks. I have a love-hate relationship to this exercise because working out my side booty, or, you know, the gluteus minimus or the medius, which is the scientific name for it, if you didn't know, I'm weaker in my sides. I guess I do more booty workouts that involve my gluteus maximus, which is the bigger muscle. So I need to really do more of these because I have a very hard time. And it may not look like it, but I am suffering here. These are really heavy, but I really want to challenge myself, and I want my side booty to be stronger so that it will look better and I will feel better when I'm doing it, because I'm in a lot of pain. Guys, if you don't think that I go through pain, you are not alone. I go through a lot of pain when I'm exercising. You know, it's not supposed to feel good. It's supposed to feel uncomfortable. And if you want to take a 1-second break, like how I'm doing it right now, you could. You just get back into it. That's the goal, to not quit. You know, if you need a break, if your body's telling you stop for a second, you just get back into it. It's fine. So we're almost done here, thank God, because I am dying. Okay, good. So now we're gonna take this beautiful equipment off, and we are going to go to one of my favorite machines ever, the abduction machine. I love it because it's so easy to use. You don't have to rack it with weights. You just sit down, you place your weight, what you want, and you just open your legs. Now the trick, my little trick that I do here is I sit forward, I bring my hands to the front, and I make sure that my body is pressed down to the seat as hard as possible. And I'm bringing it back slowly and controlled. So you're gonna see how I lean a little bit forward so that I have a wider range of motion, which is the goal. I just keep going. At this point, my glutes are done. You're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. This is the challenging part because you're like shocking your muscles. So that was 10 seconds and then you're done. Okay, so we're gonna make a protein shake that is filled with calories because we worked really hard and we need to feed the booty. So we're gonna put 2 bananas. I am so impressed. This tastes amazing. I just got back from the gym and I'm going to be eating this salmon with brown rice and sweet plantains. So good.